fam. It's the right in the building. Young's awkward. Maybe I'm Yums. You already know what it is. Glad to be here. I'm glad to be here, for real.
Man, I was just listening to your shit when you was like,
remember this, I'm the new 911. Change the channel on the bitch, you know a nigga hold a Roku. I don't want the bitch for fancy, really cheaper than my Hulu. All about my meditation, but a nigga will get reckless. Clear quartz and a Glocky, man, I wear for protection. I'm the real deal, but grab a pencil if you testing. I like blue bills cheap, like the bottom of her shoes reddish. I don't buy heels, nah, baby, I ain't got a foot fetish.
Wonder tape out now. Fortune teller out now.
That's who the other nigga behind the mask, the Ghetto Wonder.
Prophet, shout out him. You feel me? Shout out to Ghetto Wonder Twins. We up right now. Go check us out. We got a show May 6th.
Ooh.
You feel me? Mellow Man and Young 4L birthday bash. We turning up. Ghetto Wonder Twins for life. It's gonna be great. You better pull up.
That shit hella dope, man. That whole concept, the ski mask, like you don't know who the fuck I am. Some Kane and Undertaker type vibes.
Man, we did that shit off of just wanting to do ignorant ass music, bro. Just wanting to have fun, for real. Because like the music that I usually do and that my roommate usually do, Zeta Prophet, you feel me?
Shout out to
is very technical, you feel me? If you go back and you listen to his music, man, every one of his bars is structured. I watched this man write a song and it's like every bar hit. Yo, so and me, bro, like I take that everything down to a T, you feel me? Melodies is everything. Way stuff is said is everything. So we just wanted to make some joint where we having fun. You feel me? Bring the fun back into our music, and it really worked out for us. You feel me?
Yeah, so, that shit clean.
I'm loving it.
That shit clean, man. I see y'all was just doing a couple performance, I believe. Where were y'all at? Like last week? Y'all had some the pineapple, something like that.
Oh yeah, we was at the Sac Pineapple store. Shout out them. You feel me? We was turned up there. That was great. Yeah. And we just did Kush Stop in Atlanta.
Good shit.
It was a festival. That was crazy.
Man.
My first festival too.
It was lit?
It was lit, bro.
Everybody had good weed and just good vibes.
Bro, we was getting 5 grams for $5.
Damn. Oh yeah, it was lit.
It was out there living.
That shit crazy. I know Sacramento, you know, they known for weed. I'm not from Sacramento. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. If y'all didn't know, North Carolina, you know, we got 2 out of town niggas talking our shit. From the South.
You already know how I go.
You know? But Sacramento been great, bro. Like, ain't nothing but love. Every time we go out, we have fun. And the most important thing, bro, you meet genuine ass people. Oh man, the fucking whole downtown be lit, man. I don't know if y'all be out when the Kings win. Even if the Kings lose, nigga, the downtown be lit.
Dogo was squad up for real. I'm trying to tell you. I was down there yesterday for a little bit after the game. That joint was wild.
It just be all, man.
On a Sunday too, all the homies was out. The bars was lit.
Feeling good, weather hella perfect and shit.
There's my little album. There's Die Lit Volume 1, which I didn't know Playboy Cardi had Die Lit at the time, by the way. And then I got a couple of mixtapes on SoundCloud. I got hella music, bro. If you go through my catalog, it's super. Like the music I got on Spotify, and then I got like hella music on SoundCloud. I got 3 Depressionist Lit, or I think I got 2 Depressionist Lit tapes, which is just like my sad music mixed together with like just lit undertones. I got.
You produce your own shit?
Nah, bro, I never got into producing. I always knew producers though. Like I was always the one. Like I gotta know everybody. That's how I am here too. Like I got a list full of people and artists that I want to work with. I have separate lists full of like women artists that I want to work with, men artists that I want to work with, bands that I want to work with, DJs that I want to work with, platforms that I want to be on. I got a list of all that because it's like I gotta be.
Let the people know who you want to work with, man. 2023.
Hey, man, 2023. I'm trying to work with all y'all.
Flat the fuck out, everybody.
I'm trying to work with I'm trying to be everywhere. You feel me? Shout out all of my homies. Shout out Zen Shallow. Shout out Zeta Prophet. You feel me? Shout out Kayla AK. Shout out Hayla V. She coming up crazy.
Okay, tap in.
You feel me? Tap into all of them, man. There's a lot more that it's just not in my head right now, but shout out all of them, you feel me?
Sac got music.
Sac got hella music. hella music. You know how much talent is just in this soil. You feel me?
And the Kings finna win too, so you already know when the Kings win, we win, everybody win. If you're doing something, you're gonna be blessed, bro.
I've been telling people, like, if the Kings win, that's not just big for the Kings. You feel me? That's big for the whole city of Sacramento, because they be trying to sleep on us so hard.
Facts.
They be trying to sleep on, and I say us, like, even though we not from here, you feel me? We done lived here. I done been here like 5 years. You done been here like what, seven? Nigga, we are Sacramento natives at this point. You feel me?
True.
People know us. We grew up with this. We studying the people. We studying everything that's going on. We the legacy here and the way that Sacramento treat us, I owe it to them to support everything they do. You feel me? And I feel like I started my career here. Like, everything that I'm doing now that you see from me, from doing great things to the new jumps that I got out, if it wasn't for Sacramento and the people that I met here and learning like the whole just groundwork coming from the small city of Hickory, North Carolina that I came from, where we don't have nothing. Like, I never did a show back home. I'm throwing a show back home for my birthday because I never did a real show back home.
That's hella dope.
You feel me? And I learned how to throw shows here in Sacramento because I got the support and the people that wanted to teach me and people that wanted to help me and people that believed in me, so they came to the show. I made such a good name out here back home. I'm a legend. And I owe that to Sacramento. You feel me? If I didn't move here and really start taking myself seriously after watching all of these talented people take themselves seriously,
say that,
I wouldn't be nothing, yo. So, man, I love Sac, bro.
Damn, that's hella dope, bro. I ain't even think of it that way. You brought something to my attention. Like, I would have never done podcasts if it went from Sacramento. If it wasn't for my nigga Albert, shout out Hypocritical Podcast. Like, it's crazy, bro. The shit that you just said, bro, like, it really resonated. But
shout out Space and Marianne, shout out Brew Lee for getting me out here, moving me into their spot, letting me chill for the longest until I got my stuff together and really started moving, bro. If it wasn't for them putting me on and doing what they needed to do, bro, I wouldn't be nothing. So I thank them. I thank Sacramento of its whole. Man, I thank everybody that I met. I thank you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
For just being out here, you feel me? On the game.
Yeah, I first saw you, bro. You was at Freestyle Friday going crazy. Every time the motherfucker gave you the microphone, you just, I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, I come with some shit and he, I'm like, this nigga cold. And then the crazy part about it, when people perform, you gotta do a little dance move or something, you know? But you got the whole fucking shit down packed to the point like you're selling yourself, bro. And that shit dope as fuck, bro. I be trying to do that shit, but I be like, bro, I gotta catch that groove. That shit dope, bro. I wanna give your flowers, man. You doing your shit.
Hey, man, I just have fun, bro. I think a lot of artists overthink it. You feel me? And then we grew up in an era where rappers don't dance. You feel me? We gotta look as tough as possible so ain't nobody learn no dances. Or the dances that we see the rappers do be so goofy.
True.
You feel me? Like, ain't nobody finna get out here and nay, bro.
Be stanky leg and shit.
Nobody finna get on stage and really stanky leg like that, bro. You feel me? Like, those are cool dances to do when you around your partners, and it's like, have as much fun as possible. You feel me? I think every artist, no matter, cause it's like I'm looking at gangsters now and gangsters dancing. You ever seen Cyber Baby really get down, bro?
That nigga can dance,
nigga, man, Duke Deuce. Oh my god.
I ain't seen that.
Bro, go look up Duke Deuce crunking.
Okay.
That's why he made Crunk Ain't Dead. Go watch the video for Crunk Ain't Dead. He crunking in there.
Damn.
He killing it. Duke Deuce got solo videos on his Instagram, like him just hitting that shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Change the channel on the bitch, you know a nigga hold a Roku. I don't want the bitch, her fancy really cheaper than my Hulu. All about my meditation, but a nigga will get reckless. Clear quartz and a Glocky, man, I wear for protection. I'm the real deal, but grab a pencil if you testing. I like blue bills cheap, like the bottom of her shoes reddish. I don't buy heels, nah, baby, I ain't got a foot fetish.
Time has changed, bro. You can move now. It's cool. You don't have to be too cool on stage. You just gotta be yourself at this point. Like, that's what's gonna make you different. That's what's gonna make people love you, bro. Don't think about it too much. This is what you love to do. Get up there, do that shit.
Exactly. Me? I was performing. Shout out Rose. I was on a pool party performance. You know, I was bullshitting, right? Because the floor was slipped. So I hit the little dance when they I was like, oh shit, let me.
I'm trying to tell you,
they put it together. Yeah, bro, it's about performance, bro. And I'm one of them niggas that be like, nigga, I'm trying to, bro, that shit dead now, bro. Niggas, you gotta smile in real life, bro. Shit too short.
I swear, bro. Life is too short to not get on that stage and have the most fun you ever did. You already did the hard work behind the scenes. You done made them songs. You done did all the practicing. You done got that shit down pat. Get on stage and have the most fun you ever had in your life.
Knock it out.
I promise you, you gonna have the best performance. Cause if you having fun, everybody else gonna have fun.
Facts.
Cause it's like everybody wanna have fun with you. But if you taking yourself too seriously on that stage, everybody else gonna take you as seriously as you gonna take you, and you just gonna get blank stares. Like, and blank stares ain't bad. You feel me?
They just don't understand you right now. You know.
That just means they're attentive to you. But you gonna be looking at there like, damn, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Like,
my nigga over here dropping jams, bro.
You feel me?
Dropping jams.
We all know how it is to be on that stage and look out to the crowd and ain't nobody moving.
But
and everybody just looking at you like,
you gotta keep going.
And you just like, I got anxiety. So when people staring at me already, I feel weird. So when they just staring at me and I'm performing, I'm like, are y'all judging me? Like, give me some implication.
So how you break that from performing as how you perform now?
Man, before, like, I used to be a real energy person. So it was like, if I see people not moving, I'll move less. If I see the crowd not gigging with me, I'll stop gigging. I stopped doing that.
Okay.
So I started rehearsing more by myself, and then I started telling myself, bro, you on this stage for a reason. So whether they gigging with you now, they gonna remember you.
Facts.
Can't tell you how many shows I done did where I've been like, damn, I did so bad, bro. I don't think I did good at this show. And then I get a message where somebody pull up to me like, man, I watched you perform over here. Man, you did so great. Like, the reason that I'm into your music now is because of this performance right here. And it's like, damn, bro, I did so bad. So just get the best performance you can get, bro. Have as much fun as you can, bro. Have your friends come out with you, too. I'll always take my homies with me to shows. I used to go to shows by myself, and, you know, that's cool, too.
Right.
But if you got a homie that just want to watch you perform, you know, every performer got a guest. You feel me? Just tell him you with him. You feel me? Walk in with him, bro. Have your homie be right there at the front lit with you. If ain't nobody vibing with you, your homie gonna vibe with you. Especially if it's a homie that like your music.
Right.
Man, that's
gonna rock out.
Either way it go, bro, have the best performance you can and have as much fun as you can. No matter what happens, I promise you somebody gonna remember you.
Jams, man. Jams, man. That's crazy. Me and the homie was just talking about how performing and rapping, you got to make sure they remember you. And you always got to make sure that you stand out. Don't matter what the fuck you do, make sure you stand out. Make sure that you keep your cadence and acknowledge people. We've been reading a lot of books and shit too. So every time he finished some shit, he'd be like, bro, I just finished Atomic Habits. Here you go. Boom. And I'm like, I read this shit. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker dope, you know? And I just been rocking out.
That's the type of friends you need.
Yeah, it's a couple people like that too. So it's just like, once you have those group of people with you, bro, and y'all get that same vision, just keep it pushing, bro.
It's always good to have supportive people around you. I feel like when I came here, I remember I told you earlier, when I came here, I wasted my first 2 years. And what I mean by I wasted my first 2 years, I surrounded myself around people that, one, I didn't know or take the chance to learn. I was just so excited to meet and be around. And two, that only liked me because of the image they had of me in their head. You feel me? When I came out here stomping. But you can't stomp forever. You feel me? Like, a nigga get depressed. You feel me? A nigga get down. I remember I had a real low moment where everything was just messed up for me. You feel me? My brother died when I came here. You feel me? My older brother lost his life when I moved out here, my second year of being here. So that next year, I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to be nothing, bro. I was in a relationship. That relationship failed. And I I used to like blame the person that I was with, but I can't blame them because they were moving with their life, and I was going through some shit. And the way my life was going at the time, you feel me? It was like I couldn't get up. I couldn't continue moving, and I expected people to carry me on their back while I was down, because that's what I would have done for them.
Facts.
But it's like I learned not only to do for myself when I moved out here, but also to be cautious of my surroundings and the people that I come around. So I feel like the people that I surrounded myself with now, it's like all of them feed into me as I feed into them.
As you should.
You know, we all think everything should be unconditional and love should be just the cycle of unconditional. But nah, you need, if you pour it, you need something to pour back.
Facts.
Or you're going to be empty. You feel me? We don't have to do everything as a transition, but we have to understand that the people that we going to help at one point are going to help us. They ain't got to help us now. Hell, it can be years before they do it. But I know at some point, if I'm helping my bro, it's going to be good for all of us in the end. If I'm eating and you eating, when you eat, I know I'm going to eat. And I feel like that's with everybody, with the relationship I have now, with the friends that I have now, with Zay, bro, we roommates and we feed into each other all the time. You feel me? Everything is a cycle. With life, man, I ain't had a car for the longest. My homie been driving me around, making sure that I'm good. You feel me? If I've been down, I know that my people is gonna push me up. When they was down, when I had it, I pushed them up. And I think that's the best thing about, you know, the cycle of life and the people you meet now. You always gotta have people around you that's gonna feed into you like you gonna feed into them. Now you can never expect it.
True.
Never expect it from nobody. Cause you never know what people gonna go through. But
yeah, it is.
if you just having that credit, just knowing, hey, they did this for me in the past. So, you know, I don't mind continuing going for them now. Cause I know at one point they was good with me. They helped me out.
You watch Snowfall?
Hell yeah.
That was that last episode you just described, man.
Ugh. I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Bruh, that
I
shit.
can't believe.
Yeah, that was the last episode, man. Frankly, help all them niggas out.
Helped all of them, and all of them was up at the end. Everybody even taking a loss was good. Only person, Sissy in jail.
She pulled some bullshit.
Oh my God, the last second.
Bullshit.
Spoiler alert.
Y'all already watched this shit. I hope y'all did.
If y'all ain't, y'all better go on Hulu or something.
Man, I was sick.
Bro, Louie out here with freaking horses.
She
living her dream.
Gustavo, that nigga.
With his out here teaching kids.
Wrestling and shit.
About to go link back up with his family.
Bro, that shit crazy, man.
You feel me? Leon in Ghana with his wife.
They say they finna have a spinoff.
I ain't watching that.
Man, that shit might be cool.
I'm not watching that, bro. Bro, did you see what they did to Franklin, bro? In what episode did you see what they did to Franklin, bro? And then when everybody, I've been watching like tweets and Facebook and everything, and everybody like, hey, yo, man, Franklin did that to himself. He got greedy. And yes, he did. He got greedy. But then again, just imagine making $73 million.
So they said, I split half with you. Just come to the phone. Bro, like
73 mil, making sure everybody was good.
Facts.
Accepting that everybody was going to get their junk, getting out the game finally, you feel me, after not even wanting to. He didn't want to get out the game.
And he killed hella niggas.
He was pushed out. He was pushed out the game. They pushed him out. He was like, I ain't bad. Well, since y'all pushing me out, I'm going to go legit and let y'all do your thing. I don't care. And they took his money, and then when he was like, bro, just float me. Help me. Come on, I helped you. Remember, you was broke on Sherm. Now you own this club that you always wanted.
Facts, bro.
My uncle set up. Y'all got meals on top of meals in y'all bank account and my plug, and you're not gonna help me not one bit? Wow. I'll murder everybody too.
Yeah. He had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't do that, man.
That was crazy, bro.
I wasn't expecting that shit.
Nah, bro, and it's hell because it's like how many. I was just talking to the homie about this. How many people you know that ended up like that? How many crackheads or alcoholics you know that told you stories like back in the day, man? I used to be the man, have 4-5 cars, a big ass.
I know a couple crackheads like that right now.
You feel me? And then you looking at them like, yeah, nigga, right, but nah, that really brings a full circle. Like, bro, maybe them niggas really did have that. Like, bro.
That dope in the 80s was crazy, boy.
That dope in the 80s was crazy. They really lost it. Oh,
man.
Wow.
Imagine losing it all.
Imagine losing it. Oh my God, bro.
And that nigga.
Man, one of the homies on my they was on Facebook. I be on Facebook arguing with my family, people back home and junk. I love doing that. And one homie was like, man, that's what he get for having 73 million in Overshore's accounts. And I was like, what dope dealer? He was like, what dope dealer do you know keeps 73 million in Overshore's account? And I was like, what dope dealer do you know is making 73 million?
At all.
And he was like, Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar
is the cartel boss, nigga.
For people like Franklin. What dope dealer in the inner city, a black one at that,
smart nigga, do
you know was making 73 million?
That's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of fucking in the 80s?
In the 80s. That's equivalent
in the time
to some
where
shit.
You could take $1 and get a whole grocery list?
That's that shit. Yeah. Man, Snowfall is definitely one of the best. They be trying to compare that shit to DMF and Power. I be like, oh no, man. Snowfall, they got his own. Man. Got his own shit.
The writing for Snowfall, ingenious. Nothing can compare. The writing and the acting. Every actor from every twitch to every like just little moment, like when Franklin was talking to himself, or scenes where he was in the car with Leon, like, just because you don't like the way another nigga talk, like shit like that, bro. That's some good acting.
Yeah, they said they put his ass straight inside the fucking Los Angeles Crips, bro. He was with the nigga, fuck, I forgot the nigga name. It was a Crip, nigga in LA. Have mobbing and shit, talking and shit, and just.
That's crazy.
That shit hella crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. Then I found out homeboy was from London. He was from the UK. I don't know if he's from London, but he was from the UK. And I was like, what in the hell?
Him and that nigga Jerome. Jerome sound hella different.
Jerome, I heard Jerome's verse for the first time on his last episode being on. And I was like, wow.
Yeah. And then
these niggas acting is immaculate. Next thing you gonna tell me Louis is Australian.
Teach your nigga how to squabble. That was my favorite episode. He beat dude ass, bro.
I ain't gonna count. I can't wait to see what the rest of them characters is gonna be on, especially Jerome. I hope
Jerome did.
I know, but like the actual actor, like I can't wait to see what he's gonna play next. Like what movies they gonna put him in, what shows they got planned for him. Louis as well.
True.
I would love to see Sissy in something new. You feel me? Homeboy Franklin been playing in everything.
Yeah, he just played in that shit.
He was in a couple of shows, couple movies. And he was in Swarm. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I ain't even finished that shit, bro. That shit was weird as fuck, bro. All that bitch like snacks. Like she's weird as fuck.
I ain't even started it yet.
I seen a couple of it. That show hella fucking weird. Hella fucking weird.
I wanna see it.
It ain't even worth it, bro. Not my opinion, but I'm not gonna lie, it's entertaining.
I wanna see it.
It's entertaining. But what was the other nigga name that played in Creed 3? Fuck.
Jonathan Majors.
That nigga, bro. He supposed to be playing the bio for Otis Redding.
Man, they took him off of that.
I know, bro.
Yeah,
that's hella fucked up.
He going down right now.
He's going down. More people came out. How the fuck did more people come out the blue? They finna Bill Cosby him.
Yeah,
get him out of there.
Damn, that's the quickest I've ever seen them bring
hella
Black
quick.
Man down since. Damn.
You think it was that shit where he's like, we see you, Auntie. So we see you, Auntie. Remember they said the shit on stage?
Nah, cause Michael B. Jordan didn't get hit.
That's Michael B. Jordan, bro.
That don't matter. You ever heard the one drop at a time rule? Where it was like one black man, it would be like one black person would get like hit roles in Hollywood at a time.
Like that Will Smith Denzel type shit?
Yeah.
I heard somebody say some shit like that, like a YouTube short or some shit.
Oh God, look that shit up if you ain't really studying.
Oh, that shit really real, huh?
That shit really real, really real. Like if you really just like really look it up, bro. Look at it like at the times. So I feel like that shit almost still going, like at a smaller rate, but it's like, you feel me? Michael B. Jordan might be in that one drop at the moment. Like he can pretty much, you know, do certain shit, and he's good because he in that pushing. You feel me?
He got that Wakanda behind him. He alright.
And then I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm trying to think.
I feel like Jonathan Majors was popping out too fast, and you know you got two, and then they put Jonathan Majors with Michael B. Jordan. Oh, they had to burn one of them niggas.
Yeah.
And then white folks was like, if I don't know who.
It's weird, man. You can't be doing that shit, bro. Hollywood. Hollywood. Mm-hmm. But it's crazy though. Imagine you making it, you know, you seeing your shit on TV and all this shit, and now you got a case on a white bitch. Oof. No offense, but yeah.
Yeah, man. You get a white woman, bro.
In New York?
In New York, bro. Come on, bro.
Racism still exists, man. I experienced that shit the other day.
White women are the most protected species on this earth.
Man, I got into it with an old white guy. It wasn't even like we get into it. He was just racist, bro. Just a bigot.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. If we really get deep into it.
Back home, we see that shit all the time.
Every day.
All the time.
Every day. I still got Confederate flags that split the city passing. You go from one city to another, and there's a huge Confederate flag that flies it. That like flies higher than the American flag that splits the city. And I think it's to this day, it's still there. I went back home for Christmas, still there.
Damn.
Still there. Yeah. So it's like racism is it's not going nowhere, bro.
At all.
It's not going nowhere.
That shit just like modern
It's
times.
not going nowhere till we die off. You feel me? Because I feel like the kids nowadays, they argumentative.
True.
So they not finna, ain't no way they gonna let nothing slide. And it's like these white kids getting bored and they learning that they family, they trying their family now. They posting their uncles and aunties for saying racist stuff. I've seen so many. Once we all die off, that's when racism will die off. And I mean, even us too. Not even gonna cap, bro, because we still grew up in a generation where racism was hella strong.
True.
It's really up to the newer generation.
That's hella crazy. Now that you say that, it's just like growing up, being in the South. That's all we knew was black and white. We ain't had no Chinese people. Only Chinese people we did have was the fucking people that work at the Chinese restaurants.
Facts.
It wasn't no like people walking around. It was just black and white, and the white had their side and the black had their side.
That's why we so stereotypical to this day, bro. People in the South always talk about, like, I'll be seeing them people in New York be like, yeah, bro, I'm about to go see my favorite Aki. And that's like, bro, that's racist as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, and that means they just go into the grocery store. You feel me? They go into their local store. They get some woods, you feel me? And it's like, that's the only thing we saw. And it's like, what do you do about that when that's all you see?
Yeah. That's, to this day, we said we finna get some Chinamen.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We ain't finna get no Chinese food, no. We finna get some Chinamen,
I still know niggas that damn near go out their way to be like, yeah, bro, we finna go get that meow. And you...
Yeah, niggas still do that.
You go to hell laughing, not trying to keep a straight face.
Niggas still do that, bro.
Niggas still do that.
My homie ignorant as fuck. He don't fuck around. He don't eat nothing,
not right.
Bro. He
So
don't
it's
eat
like,
nothing.
And then also, you have, I feel like, this might get me canceled, but I feel
this nigga went deep, alright.
I feel like in a sense, bro, we had conversations all the time about racism with white people, but it's like we are in a upwards push at this moment as Black Americans. You feel me? We taking over. Feel me? We taking over the industry, taking over acting, the music industry. We taking over the government. You feel me? There's more Black politicians in the Capitol now. You feel me? And we're being ourselves too. My favorite politician is Eric Mays right now. You ever seen him?
I don't know nothing about no politicians.
Let me tell you, this dude is an OG in Flint. And he remind me of like your granddad that don't have a filter. But he talking about sources in the capper. You feel me? And everybody else might think of it as ignorant and think of it as weird, but I'm like, bro, I love this because it's up. We on the upper spiral. This is nice. But in that sense, we are also coming in a way where it's like, oh, we can bully these white folks now. All them years they bullied us, it's our turn. And two rights and two lefts don't make a right. You feel me?
Facts.
You feel me? Two wrongs don't make a right. So, in the sense of that, I love seeing my black people be confident about themselves and pushing up. Reason that I say racism ain't gonna die until our generation die, because it's like we still got animosity. You feel me? We still want revenge because we grew up with it. You feel me? We grew up seeing it. You know, these new kids gonna grow up learning about it, and
True.
God willing, that's all they gonna have to deal with. Nah, man, we grew up in it. We still got rights to this day. You feel me?
True.
We just had a riot the other day, like a year ago, didn't we?
We had Ferguson riot.
Yeah.
That shit burned down.
We had a riot downtown Sacramento.
Yeah.
I was out there.
Damn.
I wasn't breaking into stores, but I wanted to see it. And I saw it, and it was crazy. So it's like, bro, until we don't have the animosity and the tit for tat anymore, that's the only way racism gonna die. Cause it's like, we can say what we want, but it's like when you feel what your people feel, it's hard for you. That's why I think gang violence still go on right now. Cause it's like, hey man, you killed my brother. I can't let that go. You feel me?
And that's continuations for years and years, 20, 30 years.
Just as big on the racism scale, bro. You put my people in lock for 400 years. I'm not letting that go. I don't care if that was the past type shit. But it's like, when we don't feel that no more. And it's like, not only did they put us in lock for 400 years, they still had, we had recent developments.
Redlining and everything.
You feel me? Like, segregation is only, 80 years old? For real? Like, all of this is soon. We feel all of this. You know, we grew up watching people get beat by the police. Kids still dying by the police. So till all them old police officers die, till all the everybody that just feels that animosity and just feels like we have to revenge on each other die, racism is gonna live on, bro.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. It's gonna start with the next generation. We ain't gonna see it for a while. And I'm not mad at how we develop it now. Honestly, we need the motion that we're going in now to learn. Our kids need to see this.
There's a lot of great fucking fathers out here raising up kids. You
I
see, out in California, you don't see what you see back home, so you get that relaxed feeling. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about nobody looking at you awkwardly because you black. You already know back home, if you on the wrong side, niggas looking at you. Period.
Staring at you, staring you down.
Period, bro. But if you do that shit out here, niggas can look at like what you doing, you know, it's different, bro. It's like,
when I first moved out here, I had to learn that people were actually staring at me because they might like the outfit I got on, or they wonder who I am, and it's not to harm me. But it's like where we from, it's like if people staring you down, they want to hurt you.
facts.
So it's like, I think my first couple of months to a year out here, I was ready to fight everybody. Because why are you looking at me? What you looking at me for? What you want to do to me? That's why I like the difference out here. I like being that I can be calmer out here. Like, it's still dangerous in certain parts, but
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hella dangerous.
Hell yeah. You gotta be on your swivel, man. You know, this shit's not sweet out here, but at the same time, bro, if you looking for that, that will find you.
Yeah.
If you're not looking for that, that won't find you. Simple as that, bro.
That's real. Shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I be trying to tell people back home, y'all need to take a trip out to the West to just experience new people, experience the way people react to you, watch black people empower. You feel me? You know how many stores I walk into and it's a black man that own that store? We don't see that shit back where we from. You know, my city just got named the best city to live in Hickory, North Carolina. Just got named the best city to live in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Best city to move to. And I still got people dying. All of my friends dying, overdosing, killing each other, not starting no businesses, not owning no stores, not being in power because they don't allow us to. But it's the best city to live to. The best city to move to in North Carolina.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
We murder capital right now. Yeah, that should be going on. It just happens, bro.
It really do.
Man, that's a whole different topic, bro. It was like, this racist shit, it's not even like, it's like a way of life on accident type shit, bro. Like, that's how we experience that shit growing up. And to the point it's numbing us to the point we don't really say too much. The homie was telling me like, bro, I think you should benefit from therapy, you know? And then he was just saying like he had a little incident where him and his cousin had done some shit and he lost his cousin. So with that being that, he started drinking a lot, smoking a lot, trying to suppress his feelings. And he just started just wilding the fuck out. And to the point that he had to ask himself, do he see himself doing this longevity? And who could he benefit from this? After that, he went to therapy. A lady seen him on the bus stop and told him like, you should actually talk to therapy because you talk very good to me, or some shit like that, however it was. But then that's where he got the idea to go to therapy. First class was free, changed his life ever since.
Man, I think every black man need therapy.
You ain't get therapy with slavery 400 years ago, nobody got reparations or...
I feel like, honestly, if they added therapy into people's, like, Medicaid, it'd be a lot of successful, it'd be way more successful people around here. Like, if we could get therapy for free or have, like, a public therapist, you know, somebody that we can just go talk to.
True.
Sit with. You feel me? I think it would help so many black men. So many men in general.
Facts. There's a lot of Chinese people out here dealing with stuff. White people dealing with stuff. I feel like men have it hard more than anybody, bro, because
we have it hard more than anybody. Shit. I just say that our struggle is way different from anybody else's struggle. You feel me? We all go through different struggles. We all need help for different things. It's not a comparison of how hard it is. Mm-hmm. It's more of just like we go through shit and it needs to be noticed.
Facts.
You feel me? Just like, you know, women go through shit and we need to be there for them for that. We need to be patient for them. Men go through shit and usually we don't have nobody to be patient with us.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, if we do something wrong the first time, it's usually over for us.
That's why the suicide rate for men is 7 times higher than females, bro. Because these niggas don't got nobody to talk to, or they don't even have no type of self-love.
At all. We don't have confidence in ourselves because we weigh our self-worth by what we have.
Oh.
And we don't have shit.
Oh.
You feel me? We don't have shit. Like, even if you got money, cars, all that, you don't have shit. So we always looking for something new to keep us going. Like, no matter how much money you make, no matter how many houses you rent, no matter how many cars you buy off the lot, it's always a reminder in your head that something better gonna come out and you're gonna have to continue being that successful and being on that level to keep all of this.
Facts.
And then that's stress on its own. You feel me? You no longer living life. You living life for all of this shit you trying to keep a status with everybody you need. You feel me? How many men do we know say, I'm not gonna marry this woman that I love, not because I don't want to be with her, but because I'm not stable in life to help her.
Facts. A lot of niggas settle.
You feel me? Like, how many men do you know?
That's crazy as fuck.
You like really down themselves or like don't do certain shit just because, you know, they pocket's not right. I wake up certain days, if I ain't got no money in my account, I won't even go outside.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it's time to just duck off.
You feel me? And it's like, but sometimes that shit's not good for you. You know, if you duck off every time you broke, every time you down bad, then every time that you're down bad, you're gonna be distant from the world. And that's never good. Because the world gonna keep moving no matter how down bad you are. That's a lesson I had to learn the hardest way ever. The world is gonna forever keep moving no matter how down bad, how broke, how less you got. And you can sit around and try to figure out plans how to get back up, but you're not gonna figure nothing out just stuck in your house. I make most of my opportunities going outside. You feel me? And I don't really pay for much shit going outside either. It just makes me feel good going outside with money. Just in case I have to.
Exactly.
But on a regular day, bro, don't miss an opportunity because you don't have enough money for it. You feel me? Now, don't go nowhere where you know you're going to have to spend hella money. But if it's something like, you know, hey, bro, I got this show. Let me get you in. Go enjoy that show. Go chop it up with everybody. You feel me? Hey, bro, we're going to a bar. I got you on the drinks. Go drink with your homie. Have a good conversation. You never know who you're going to meet. And you never know what you're going to make out there.
True.
You feel me?
But
be down bad like you up every day. You feel me? Do everything you doing like you at your best. No matter how bad you are. And that shit easier said than done. But I'm trying to tell you, you test that shit out a couple of times, bro. You gonna realize like, damn, okay.
This shit work.
This shit do work. I see what's going on here. You feel me?
Dropping gems, man. Dropping gems.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, for people who don't know, man, let them know any type of upcoming events that you got.
Man, May 6th, I'm performing for the Mellow Man and Young 4L birthday bash. We're going up for that. July 7th, I'm having the I'm Going Home fundraiser. You feel me? We're going to have a couple of dope performances. This is actually the first place that I'm announcing it right now. You feel me? So, you got an exclusive, my boy.
Big Easy Podcast, man.
Hey, let's make the little promo here. Hey, yo, Sacramento, I'm going home. Yeah. I'm trying to throw a show back home for my birthday. I've never performed back home, so this is a big experience. But as we all know, this costs money. You feel me? I'm trying to take 3 of my favorite artists from here back home to perform so I can put Sacramento on in North Carolina. And I'm also having some local artists from my town. So I'm having this I'm Going Home performance July 7th. Come through. Buy your ticket, donate what you can, help my homies. What you put in for this show is gonna pay for lodging for my people that's coming out from here. It's gonna help me throw the show. It's gonna help me put myself, Sacramento, and North Carolina on. If we gonna do this, we gotta do this together, and this is the best way I know how. So come on out July the 7th, bro. We gonna be up there from 6 to 10 at Slim and Huskies. I'm going home, bro. It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna have some of the greatest performers in the city. I'm gonna be putting out flyers soon, so I hope y'all come through. For real, facts.
That's dope. Right. That's hella dope. Hella dope. Going home, bruh. That's dope as fuck. And then your family can see you, bruh.
That's what they always wanted to do. That's why I want to go home, bro. All my friends can see me perform. My family can see what I'm doing. I can bring my friends from Sacramento back there so I can show everybody that I'm not just sleeping out here, you feel me? And I always wanted to bring something back to the city. We don't have shit up there, bro. Ain't nobody throwing shows. Ain't nobody showing these kids that we can do it. I'm going to show these kids, bro. I can leave, come back, and give y'all something. I'm trying to do this shit every year. For real. Like, I want to do a festival type
That's
shit.
That's dope as fuck. Doing your own way. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing what other people doing. You in your own bag, you know? And I like that shit because it's different. You get what I'm saying? Do your own shit, bro. That shit be smooth.
Be as me as I can be. You feel me? My dad, my older brother, may he rest in peace. Shout out Shaquan. They always taught me, bro, you can be yourself.